Phil,
Don't start with me today, mate, because I am actually in Newmarket and I will come round and cuss you out,
I
mate.
come for food.
Do not start with me, because I will land.
Listen, Chester, get
Do
here
not
as
start
well.
with me, mate, because I will land at your gas, mate, and I'll pull you through your window.
Listen, shush a minute. Pearl, they've said there was outraged the most of the comment of the fact that as soon as they called it out, you just went straight on and then you asked for Heartme's.
I'm not calling jack shit out. Nobody fucking calls anything out when I was racially abused by a black man a fortnight since. Who called that out? Nobody. And I ain't calling jack shit out. How's about that?
Yeah, well, that's the outrage. The outrage is you, Pearl, because you're life pro.
Blanco. They can be outraged all they want. I don't care. And
Donna think they're wording edgeways.
No, I couldn't even get my words out. I was going to calm things down and make sense of things. And then obviously come along Hero Alex has to do it, doesn't he?
Yeah. Luke, are you in town all night?
Yes.
You want to go
Well, why should I call anything out? Like I said, a black man racially abused me a fortnight since. Where was all these lives bound from Luke and Donna? Nowhere.
I don't even think Donna called it out.
We gypsies, we don't matter. We do not matter. Well, anything else in my eyes does not matter.
Luke, do you want to go for an all-you-can-eat near the island?
Yeah, if you want.
But it's supposed to be really nice. Really,
I'll text you. I'll be done in an hour. Red, what are you going to say, Red?
Pardon?
All you can eat what?
I don't even start with you.
Hey, my Miss T.
Every bit of meat that
Hello,
you
Miss T, beautiful.
Hello, Mrs. T. It's every bit of meat you can put in your mouth.
Nice.
Luke will love that.
I think I've probably had every bit of meat.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Get to fuck.
Yeah.
Have you, Luke?
Yes.
Get to fuck.
Oh. Chester's confirmed it, he has. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the screen recording. I shared it to Luke on WhatsApp. I thought, what the fuck? I thought, fuck me, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, do you think I said anything wrong in that live there then, Miss T? Speaking to a black woman when a black man racially abused me and nobody had any energy for it. And that's why I wasn't getting involved there. I was doing my own thing, but then I was called out massively for not calling it out.
Oh, I don't know, this one's hard.
No, but understand where I'm coming from. How many times have I wanted on my platform when all that first kicked off before and I went to speak about anything on racism on mine, and then how dare they have like a talk on racism? They don't know what it's like. They don't live that life. They don't. So I just didn't speak on it. So now all of a sudden, why do they want me to speak on it? Understand? Sorry, I'm pissed off about it.
You know one bit that I wouldn't understand, yeah? Is even if it was a typo, you would need to change your caps lock from lowercase to capital. How come the M was in capital?
I never seen it.
That's the only thing that's a bit thing for me.
It was the N in capital.
It was.
Oh.
That's the only thing that
I never seen it.
Mad.
And wasn't no, they all saying it wasn't my
It wasn't the sign.
I don't care what these comments are gonna say. I don't care. Okay. I don't care what these comments are gonna say. Okay. It's easier. I can say what I want to say. Okay.
You can.
I don't care what these comments are gonna say. Yes, it was or it wasn't. I see what I want to see, and what I see from my eyes was a capital. Simple as.
And nobody said Days wasn't entitled to feel the way that she felt. Of course she was. But I didn't understand how it come back to me.
I mean, nothing should come back to you, Pearl. I'm being real. Like you know, you got whatever for being greatly offensive. You've changed. I've not seen no racism from you.
No, because you won't, because it's not there. Yes, it was a word I used all my life, and I said it to a woman and offended her. That's why I pled guilty at court, because I know I offended her as a person. I shouldn't have said it. Fact.
Can anybody in the chat go and check to see? I'm really intrigued now just to know if it was a capital. Because she's just said she'll see what she wants.
Who was it? Was it Alicia who had it? Can we share the
can we just know if it was a capital? I know it's relative. Like, I just want to know if it is a capital.
I didn't see it. I heard them saying it was
the
Alicia.
whole chat are saying it wasn't a capital. And this lady's saying, I see what it was a capital. So it would be nice just to see whether it was a capital or not.
Check.
It's my top girl.
Wait there, I've got it sent me. Wait there.
It's not a capital.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but you are seeing just what your eyes want to see because it's definitely not a capital.
Not a capital, Miss T.
Okay,
So I think
okay,
the chat are right.
then I stand corrected.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not arguing.
You know what I mean?
I'm
I
just
can
saying.
stand corrected. But from what I could see on that little thingy, because it wasn't all, I will stand corrected there. Sorry, guys. God forbid.
Yeah, that's cool. And she said, I just
You know what?
thought
I'm just sorry that Pearl and and Miss T and people like Days and Top Girl Page, people that are from communities experience stuff like this, and I can understand, why when you see something, it makes you feel like it's directed at your way.
I'll be honest, they went for Phil's neck more than they did the comment. I'll be honest with you, the beeline of that was Pearl. The beeline was go.
Can I just ask why was everyone going at Pearl? Because I've literally just dropped my mum off and everyone.
No, it was bad timing the way I'd done it. So that come in the comments. Dame jumped up to tell us, but then Hazel, who's just come in the box, come in and explained it. Did I say it after you'd finished, my Hazel, about the heart me's?
No, you didn't. What the comment that you said you don't care if it's anything for anybody else?
No, about the heart me's.
Oh, do you know what? I can't remember. I'll be completely honest. I can't.
Anyway, so I said, get your heart me's in, and then Days come at me and said, you've totally brushed that off. What I was saying was, what did that have to do with me? Nothing. It didn't have anything to do with me. Then I was called a racist by Days.
Can I just address the comments? I wasn't ranting over nothing. I was ranting because I'm a person of colour and I get upset when discriminative things happen. I'm partly traveller.
Yeah.
I'm also a white British and I am black Trinidadian. Okay? So when anything that's anything that's racist, I will be upset with. I don't normally kick off like that. Everybody knows that. But me and Alex have had words. Last time he said a joke inappropriately, I was calm. And I said to him, the next time you make a joke, you're going to hear me kick off. That's what I did. That's why he respects it. Because I said what I say. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What's going to happen now is there's going to be another uproar. Racism's going to be the point for it. It's going to be all of these. Everyone's going to be striking knives to having their point of view and this point of view. We are sick of it on this app with people of colour all the time. We're just tired. That's all it is. A lot of us.
Can I put in then, Hazel? Can I put in 1 minute though? Right. So and I get that because I've stood on business with the black community and stuff like that, but. When does anybody ever stick up for the traveller or the Pakistani community? Because let me finish what I'm saying. Because why is it, let's have this big uproar for everybody else, right? But when it's to the travellers, because I've got called a packet every single fucking day, nobody holds lives about it. Nobody does.
But have I not, though? Have I not stuck up for you?
When Hungry Guy said it about Pearl, nobody spoke on it.
Yeah,
I did. I spoke on it. I spoke on yours as well, Top Girl. I don't even talk to half the people that I spoke to.
You're the only fucking one.
No, that's true.
Wow,
I did hold a live about people being Islamophobic. I did.
Yeah, I fucking did.
Islamophobic. 1 minute. That's my religion. My ethnicity is Pakistani.
No, I'm going about the word being used here. I played the video. Well, I had my opinion on it.
This is not even about me. I'm just saying, let's hold. If we're going to have it, we're going to be upset about it. Let's be upset about all racism around everyone, not just one person or one community.
Yeah.
I have done TG though. I've spoke up every time.
I agree with that. And there's a lot of us that do speak up every time. Look, racism full stop is non-tolerant with me. Just full stop. My whole dad didn't want me. Okay, my dad's a white man. He told my mum when I was 2 weeks old he didn't want to end for a baby. I've had to carry that all of my life. So I'm not going to not stop now because do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's horrible across the board. We are one race. It's the human race. We're just different colour shades of wheat. Yeah. I don't understand.
Is she okay?
Mods, do not put anybody in the box. Be out of heart me, please. And Sophie, you've just come up and all it was a load of things. So get your heart me and then up in the box if you want up, please. Sorry, I can't make one rule for one. Where's Top Girl gone?
And Top Girl gets it all the time. She gets called the P word. Not only does
She
she
does
get
all the time.
her religion gets discriminated because of her race. You have myself, Gossip Girl, Biss T, other people of color that will get called the N word or half and
My
half.
children get called out at school, so for me,
a lot
it's
of us
just
don't
like,
speak
wow.
about it on the app. A lot of us just keep our mouth shut and we carry on. And it's just hurtful all the time. I think the one truest thing that you probably have said today, if I'll be honest with you, saying if it doesn't affect me, I don't care. Which you got every right to say that, Pearl, because it's not affecting you directly because you're part of the traveling community. But when the traveling community gets you affected, you're going to say something, which I get. But ultimately, at the same time, we all should care. Doesn't matter if you're a person of color or you're from the traveling community. We all should stand on it, regardless of what type of racism it is. We all should stand and say that's wrong.
Exactly. I agree, but can I say something, my Hazel? I don't know if you maybe remember it. I once said, right, I'll hold a live, and if you want to speak about racism, come on. There was riots. Leanne, mute up a minute, me baby. There was riots on the app. How dare she? Well, we going, and it was Paige who said it. We going to hold a live on travellers and gypsies and see how she likes it. And I thought, crack on, like do what you want. But so we were told, because we're not black, what gives us any right to speak on it? The same, I think you were wanting me to say, because they're not gypsies, how can they speak on that? It shouldn't be divided. Racism is racism, end of.
No, I understand that. And I think from on Paige's side, because of things that you have done in your past, I think because at the time it was very much sensitive, that's just her opinion. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but then we sorted it out after that though, my Hazel, and with Diz as well.
No, I know that. But I just think just in a whole general, it just all needs to stop. I think everyone needs to start listening to hear instead of listening to respond, and we'll probably all get better on this app. Look, granted, I kicked off and I had a go at Alex. You know, I don't often get mad like this, but sometimes we get so hurt and upset that we do lose ourselves sometimes within a situation.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Pearl is a karate and a racist. And everyone that defends her is a wrong one.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway,
I'm going to
say that. I'm going to see if Top Girl's all right because she jumped down. I don't know if she's
upset. I have just messaged her, Hazel.
Is she all right?
She hasn't got back to me yet.
Oh, okay.
So, and now this is going to kick another big thing of racism all over the app, and every single time, every live that'll be on, it'll get referred. Where's Hazel gone? Every single time, it'll come back to me. Well, not this fucking time, it's not. I done nothing wrong in that box. I shouldn't have to call things out that does not directly affect me, because people does not call things out that does not directly affect them. And that is the way that I'm going on from now on. If you're going to call one side out, call all sides out, or none at all.
I agree with that.
But it pissed me off. I got in the box again and called a racist again. I wasn't a racist when they seen me in Liverpool. I wasn't a racist then.
I don't think Days was trying to say anything like that. I think
she fucking come out and said, "Shut up, Pell, you fucking racist." So what plainer can she be? She's just barefaced called me a racist in that man's.
I think the start of it was like, obviously, I think she meant that nobody acknowledged it afterwards, and that we was asking for heart me's and stuff.
Well, they did, because Hazel acknowledged it.
Yes, she did.
It wasn't my platform, exactly. It wasn't my platform. And I never seen the comment. And then Dame come up and said, and it was me who went, "Oh, there's been something said in your comments." I told Mikey about the comment. Is that right or wrong, Miss T and Gossip Girl?
You did.
Thank you. So what more could I say than that? I'm not going to go on a big thing about it, but I did say, Mikey, that needs out your comments. I don't know what more they fucking wanted me to do.
As an older generation, though, my point here is, with the generation now, they take offence very, very easily. In our generation, we just took it as a norm.
I know, but even
Fine,
still,
that, Pearl.
really, if she's offended, listen, she had every right to be offended. But again, that lass was blocked out. Who typed that? And then immediately called a racist. She should have been allowed. And if she's purrit, she's going to put it with chest. She's going to come in the box with chest. But if not, she should have still been entitled to have her say.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
think Mikey was trying to get her in the box to have a say.
I do find that, you know, we grew up with it as a norm. I mean, I had, obviously, every shop had a Pakistani in it. Every shop, you know, we got on with everybody in the 80s. I know it's not the 80s now.
Sophie, what did Sophie say to me when she got? Did Sophie just say I was a racist?
Yeah, you're apparently a racist.
Yeah. So Sophie, don't request me box again. You're not getting back up, Abby. And why do you follow us if you think that? Like, I don't get you. On my charge sheet, I was not charged with racism. I was charged with being grossly offensive ×2.
What does that mean?
If have stuck a racism charge on me, it would have been full-blown racist. So go get back your facts and don't come into mine and expect a box when you've just called me a racist.
Yuji, what does black fatigue is out of control?
What's that mean?
I don't have a clue. I'm not even answering it. Mistake.
I know, not even me.
Right,
See what I'm saying? Every time, now this will kick off for another week or another fortnight, and every single time this will come back to me. Every single fucking time.
It needs to come back to the person that made the comment.
Here, precious. Here.
Right, Pearl, I'm going to drop, but thanks for letting me up, Bab.
Hey, no, you're welcome. Thanks, Bab. I only come on to vent. I'll tell the truth, I only come on to vent because I'm fucking sick of it. Absolutely fed up to the back teeth of it. For I know for a fact, and that live was going on there before, and Devon said Pearl was the first something to say that because it didn't concern her, she wasn't bothered. Well, exactly. When it does not concern me, why am I going to fight the good fight when nobody fights my good fight when I was racially abused by a black man? Nobody except for Luke and Donna. Like Fred, some of the was mentioned in comments, but where was the lives held about it? Sorry, if you're going to call one out, call it all out, or don't expect anybody to call anything out. Sorry and all that, everybody. If anybody else would like an opinion on today's thing. Come up and have your say. Mods, just put them in. But just remember as well, when you put them in, if with the first words, get ready to kick them out because you know what it's going to be. Hi, Candy Floss.
Sorry, I wasn't meant to come in the box. Sorry.
You're all right, me baby. You're all right. Thanks. Thanks.
It's me. It's me.
Hi, Chansey. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm just a bit shocked about all the nonsense that's going on. You know that me and you, we have a laugh, don't we?
I know, but I didn't do anything wrong in that box, and that's what I'm fucking raging with.
Listen, I know that. You are my heart, mate. I love you. I'll stick by you to the end. You know that. I'm just a bit fuming about this nonsense that's going. I'm trying to keep cool, shall we say? Babe, don't even worry about it.
I'm not,
sorry.
but Chansey, I'm sick to death every time something happens.
It happens to me all the time.
Me. I'm sick of it.
It happens to me all the time.
I'm sick of it. No, Chansey. I'm sick of it. And like I say, when everybody starts calling every kind of racism out against every culture, then we'll all be on the same bandwagon. Until then, I am not calling anything out. What does
Never.
not directly affect me.
You haven't. Why on earth are
Hey,
they
Harry.
actually?
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. It's
Sorry, Chancey, I love you. Not today. Honestly, I'm absolutely raging with myself. Not today. I can't do it. Anybody else want the opinion on it? Hi, Unspoken Style. Arch, you, my mad dog. Hi, me baby.
Hello, my Auntie Pearl. All I've got to say is, have your vent, get rinsed.
Exactly. No, but I'm
No, have your vent.
raging.
You're
It comes
entitled
back
to it.
to
Have your
me.
vent. You're entitled to it.
And you know what I'm more raging at? That Days sat there and called me a racist when in real life, Days was absolutely a lovely person, and it's just TikTok, this, that, and the other. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, honestly, it pisses me off. So for the next fortnight that goes on, keep my fucking names out your mouth. Don't refer it back to me. But I'll gather a few that'll jump straight on the bandwagon with this.
Well, I involved, so I just ignore the people who do that to me. I'll just get on with my life. And
if you want the box, it's a heart, me. Sorry. So, I don't blame you, my Harry. I don't blame you.
Yeah, no, that's what I do.
Exactly.
So I say I gave you a following your backup, by the way.
Oh, there you go, my baby.
Got nothing else. Auntie Pearl, we got you. You know that. Nothing else to say. Have your vent. You know what, you know. There'll be people who'll stick by you, you know that. You're entitled to your opinion. Have your vent. It's your life. You do what you want. And I've got you.
But another thing that happened in there, and I don't think it was fair. That woman done that and typed that. Look how many times I'll type things wrong, right?
Yeah.
But just the way that was spelled there, it was just how Alex had picked up onto it. It could have been like how you're pressing things, and the woman never had a chance to explain, but now she's branded a racist.
No way. Are you serious?
No, that's what's happened.
Oh, I see. Got you. I just think people are just so toxic in real life. It's just terrible.
What it should have been, Auntie Pearl, it should have been them two ladies in the box for her to explain and have an apology and then accept it. Do you know what? If it was a mistake, it was a mistake. Not to everyone to jump on the bandwagon. There's enough going around. There's enough going around. Take everybody else out the box. Put the two ladies in. Is it Sarah have her say? And
Stop, can you stop putting Sophie in when she's just called me what she's called us, please? In fact, block her out the chat, mods. Who does she think she is coming in my chat to tell me that? Block her out.
Well, I'm not.
I don't usually block people, but I can't be
Annie Pearl.
today. Block her out.
That T comment as well, T Numa, I am not part of Team Toxic. I am part of MAD, my own family. Please respect that. I've not got a problem with you. Just carry on with me. So it's with the two ladies in the box, given a chance both to explain, and then put to bed. As simple as that. If you made a mistake, end of. I'm going anyway because I can't stay too long.
All I want to say is, Plug, just do what you do and just absolutely just smash out the pot.
I'm just finding Mikey. What's his name? OG Mikey. Oh, he's saying come to him.
What was being said about Sandy. Yeah. Then I don't care what you've got going on with Pearl, but what was in those comments in yours was absolutely.
What I've done to the other woman that got spoken to, I apologise.
Mods, will you just block fucking Sarah out, please?
We don't care that Miss Red has got a big platform on here. That doesn't make a difference, right?
Yeah, be respectful in the chat, otherwise you're just going to get blocked. Moderators, please be on here.
I'm being respectful and I'm being honest with you. Mikey, all afternoon you was with me, Angie, and the rest of us.
100%, because Angie had Sandy's back, and I loved it, and I did. Right, but listen to me. Someone then.
Hi, my Geordie.
Pearl, Sophie is blocked, but the Sarah that was in the
Oh,
box.
sorry, I'm getting them mixed up.
Someone went in their box and started.
Wrote in the comments. Oh, Sarah, sorry. Yes, let Sarah up.
Yeah,
sorry, me baby. Don't. My head's busting. Sorry.
My head's gone as well because I'm now a fully fledged racist, apparently, just for a typo because I don't have my glasses on. I mean, I cannot believe this. You couldn't write it, could you?
Yeah, well, that was wrong. That was actually so wrong. And that's what I said. because you've done something wrong in the comments, you were immediately blocked. It was me who said, because I didn't see it. And when the way they put it, I thought it was the full word or something that was put. Do you know what I mean?
Literally, I couldn't
No,
even.
listen to us. So it was me who said, oh my God. I said, Mikey, you've got racism going on in your chat that needs blocked out. But then when the screen recording, the thing come through, to like exactly what Alex said, that could have been a typing error, and you weren't given your chance to come up in the box, because if you were going to say it in the comments, you would have still come up and said, yes, it was meant this way, or you weren't given a chance to explain.
No, I couldn't believe how I was just blocked, and I didn't even realise until somebody then put my profile up, and I was like, what the actual fuck, that's me.
Yeah.
And actually then I went on my other account and I come in saying, it's me, that's my account, I haven't said anything, somebody, and they blocked me again, and I was like, okay, well, surely, you know, everybody likes to have a row from what I see on here, so why are you not letting me up then? Why are you not letting me up to all have a go at me? And I was just blocked. And I just thought, I haven't said anything. I literally, that bloke had apologised to a woman, and then they were arguing, and I just typed, he said sorry. Then I put move on. Next thing you know, I'm a racist. I thought, you're all fucking mental. I've never known anything like it. That's bad.
I never like that at all. I'm positive vibes only on here anyways.
Oh, well, anyways. But listen, me babby, nobody's let you speak. They haven't, right? And you know from this now, there's going to be lives that's going to go on for weeks about it. But if I was you, listen, you're on here now. This will be getting screen recorded.
Oh, God.
No, it'll be getting screen recorded. So you are going to be on the F page. And so you've said it was a typing error. You didn't have your glasses on. And then we know you went to another live, upset over it because you were blocked out of that live and weren't allowed your chance to explain what had happened.
I'm not being funny, Pearl, but there's a few people on this app that know me. I used to have a big account, but it got banned. I've been on here about 5 or 6 years. I've had a couple of big accounts that have gone now, and I'm not that bothered with TikTok at the minute, but a lot of people do know me, and the people who do, who would come in and tell you, I am not like that at all. So, you know, it's just, I know how to play the game. I know what you know, if people want to start being whatever, TikTok ain't my life. I'll just eradicate it with the tip of a button. I ain't bothered, do you know what I mean? But I ain't being called a racist. That is bang out of order.
Well, I've been called a, I don't even remember, can't think of what the word is, but I've been called like really, really, really bad words like that before.
God, it's not, you know, it's just not fair. I just think people should think before they speak sometimes, and
sometimes some people call me like gave me threats on here one time, and I was really close to doing it.
God,
seriously, this app is trash, no matter what.
Some nasty people on here. I've learnt that over the years. There's some lovely people as well, but there's an equal.
Like me, for instance.
Well, listen, Sarah, all I can advise to you is, don't jump yourself in boxes and keep trying to defend yourself. You've explained it. It will be out on the F page, and it's end of. And
sorry for interrupting, Pearl. Can I just say one thing to you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Listen, you were the only one out of all of them that had the courage to stand up, admit what you'd done, went to court for us, got a charge for us, and then still comes and apologises for it till this day.
Can I explain something to you, Manic, 1 minute, let me say, right, you know, if they'd said to me, Pearl, this is classed as racism, I would have pled not guilty, right? Because it come under the thing as being greatly offensive. Listen, I know I'm backward, but I know she was offended to go to the
I know.
Wait a minute, Manic, let me land. So I know she was greatly offended, so that's why I pled guilty to greatly offending a woman at the name that I called her, that they had videos from 2 years before, where I'm even calling my grandchildren the same name. So it was a word I
totally
used, and I
understand,
give them videos from 2 years before. If they'd have thought that had been full-blown racism, it would have been on my charge sheet. Then it would have been said, they're trying to get you to plead guilty to racism. Then I would have said, I ain't pleading guilty. But I knew I'd offended her, and that's why I pled guilty for. Fact. End of.
That is what the exact thing that Pearl pled guilty of. Is nobody guessing what Pearl pled guilty of? Yes, she offended somebody, but she didn't mean to do it in a racist fashion.
No,
She
definitely
grossly
not.
offended somebody without her knowing about it. Is nobody educated before they jump on people at all?
And think about it. And that's why the police or the CPS that it went to couldn't slap racism on that, because they had the videos from 2 years before where I'm calling lots of different people it, and they knew that I didn't mean that in a racist way.
Of course you didn't. But
anyways,
you know,
I'm shutting up talking about that now because I'm absolutely pissed off with it.
Go on, you're grand. Get on with your night now. You're back.
I'm just listening now because.
You're grand. Go on, but get on with your night. I'm going to drop her. I love you, but don't be
2 minutes, my man.
What the advice Ange gave me was, I will not take your money. You can make a platform on your own. That's what advice she gave me. And today she let me up respectfully to talk about my friend, that everyone, and Gigi's friend, that everyone keeps talking about and calling it SLAG, and she had her back. And
so can I just say one thing? No, Donna's in here. Donna goes when you're crying, when you can't say this, you can't say that, but then she goes and calls someone that. So why is it okay for her to say stuff, and then when she's called out with it, she starts fucking striking like she does?
Oh,
oh, that's your propeller now, Donna.
Are you upset, Babby? You upset? How can you sit in a box? How can
I
you
can
sit
quite
in a box?
easily do it, Donna,
You don't
because you are still the same person. You are the same person as you've always been. A dirty little racist. A dirty little racist, that's all you are.
There we go, there's the start of it.
Yes, you are.
No,
dirty little racist.
I'm nothing
They sold your own fucking family out, yes, because I would have sold my own family out.
Big up, Miss Red.
Everyone stop and let
I would not sell my own family out, so yes.
Everyone wants
All out, Chaser.
Right, go on, Elusive.
You and I are not for the likes. I wouldn't sell my family out like you cheap bitch.
Right.
Oh, shut up, you fucking dog.
That's a new change.
There you go, speaking about people's family again, aren't you,
Yeah,
Dan?
because your fucking family. Your family.
No, Dan, no. Oh, thank you for that, Mikey. Yes, Newton.
Right, listen, guys. Right, listen. If you're going to talk, you're going to talk. Elusive Angie, do you want to say something to me? Because I heard that get me off.
We had your back, and I said, "Is that what
Yeah, you
like?"
had my back. You had my back, and I had. Go on, go on.
But they had your back about the whole situation, talking on Sandy, right?
Yeah.
Then you
Piss off, you.
Then talk about your friend Sandy, right?
I didn't talk about my friend Sandy.
And then you got Miss Fez in the comments. 3 times she called me, said that we were Petlo ring. 3 times, and I just don't understand why she didn't even get blocked. And it just goes to show she's sitting there now in her box. Someone that called us a Petlo ring.
But
Are you a
if you're
Petlo ring, Mikey? Are you a Petlo ring? Yes or no?
Me?
Would you be okay with me calling you a Pedlo ring?
No way at all. Never.
Yeah, exactly. But you put this woman in the box that called me it. But yeah, however, this is what exactly what you say. You do anything for a platform.
Right, did you, Miss Red, did you call her that?
Yes, I did, because she's called me many things. She sits there dragging my husband. She talks about my granddaughter, and she thinks she can say whatever she wants. Now, what I want to do is I want to hurt her the way she tries and hurts me, because it's not nice, is it? Oh.
2 wrongs don't make a right, Donna.
No, I'm speaking to you.
2 wrongs don't make a right. Go and
Oh,
put your
but it
propeller
makes
on and
it
go and have a
even.
vodka.
Makes it even.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I must go. Have the day you deserve,
Go and
Donna. I'm
brush your
sure you
teeth,
will.
dog shit
I will
breath.
do.
Bye.
Isn't he, Val?
Yeah, bye.
Brush your
Give my
teeth,
love to
dog shit
Simon.
breath.
Give my love to Simon.
Precious.
Mikey, but she can't say anything to that delusive one. When she's been out here calling people's husbands preg, she called my husband a preg. You can't really have anything to say about the word preg.
Why is Miss Fez still in the box after calling us a Pedlo ring? Because she wants a platform.
You're in the box, aren't you?
I'm there for morals. Like, to listen, Angie, listen to me. Are you going to listen to me? Are you going to listen? Are you going to listen to me? So yesterday you gave me advice, right? And I said I wanted to get a platform for you. I'll feature 500 quid, right? And so today I was in your room and we were against what we saw on Pearl's Live, that Days went in there and spoke on Sandy, right? Absolutely, right? And we did that. And I have said thank you for your offer, the advice you gave me, right? And everything was fine. Because I spoke on Pearl has the right to come into my box and speak. and then all of a sudden you turned against me. Why? I didn't do
You're
nothing.
allowed Miss Red to call me a peddler ring. Who you
I didn't-
Shut up, Angie. She's just called CA1.
She's in the box, Mikey. Piss off. She's in the box.
You're in, everyone's in the box. Everyone gets the chance to speak.
Wait.
Oh.
What the hell? Why am I getting in here again?
Miss Red, listen. You put it in the comments, yeah? That is really offensive to single parents.
Offensive, Claire. Was you offended? Was you offended?
Can I be honest with you? Hand on heart, absolutely. I've had 5 children. Come on, make it fucking make sense. You're running around calling people
I can't be bothered.
PDFs. That's what you're saying.
so
But
offended.
you sat there with Evil Queen who put Luke in bed with your granddaughter.
Right, fuck off,
You
Duffy.
put Luke in bed.
Piss off, go back over the other side and slag me off. Go on.
And she sits with Dan, who said he was going to ride her disabled child out the bed.
See what I'm saying?
Michael, can I just say that?
Don't stop.
You can't say anything though to Lucifer said to where she called my husband a prank. Like what?
I don't even know if I can hear it on this. I can't. I'll have to turn the volume up and down. Listen, I'm going to end my live and go over. Cancel the request. Oh.